come in? Have a seat. Okay, so you've had all of your previous tests done to determine whether or not you're suitable for contact lenses. Yep. And I have all of your results, and it shows that, yeah, you're able to have them, and they have recommended that you have the daily contact lenses. Sorry, I'll just reach over you. And basically, they come in a box like this. You have one pair a day, because both your prescriptions are the same in both eyes. They just come like this, and the contact is in this pot here. And basically, you just, once you put them in, throw the pouch away, and then you can just take them out and just throw them in the bin. So you haven't got to worry about cleaning them, because they all come in their own solution and everything. Yeah. Do you want to look at contact lens first? Yeah? Okay. Just open it. So I'll put it on my index finger. When using these, and with the purpose of putting them in your eyes, always make sure you wash your hands thoroughly first, and so that they're clean and they haven't got soap on them, and that they are dry. This one's concaved. They're quite finicky because obviously they are very thin, because you wouldn't want a strong rigid piece of plastic going in your eye. So this is what they look like. It's just like a small dish almost that just sits on the eye. Yeah, you literally have to, don't use nails to touch them, I suppose. Always make sure you use the actual fingers themselves. If it falls on the floor at any time, don't use that, no, get a new one. There are the 3 S's with contact lenses: don't swim, don't shower, and don't sleep. That's the other one. So these, because these are just the daily ones, if you was to do that, then obviously the eye would dry out, and it would just potentially be dangerous basically for you. Always make sure that you can get them out. If you are struggling to take them out, if you very definitely can't go to, if we're open, come and see us, but if we're not, you need to go to A&E or your nearest hospital so they can help you get them out. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in for you, or we'll put the pair in, so you can just see what they're like to wear, and you can then decide whether or not you want to learn. So I literally just need you to tip your head back slightly, and I'm going to open your eyelids like this, just to make sure that we can get this fully in. Okay, so just tip your head back a bit. That's perfect, thank you. Right now, blink. Really slowly move your eye around. Don't blink harshly because it's going to fall out otherwise. And move your eye again for me. Side to side. Up and down. And then if you can go round in a circle for me, please. Okay, and now blink. Really slow. A nice slow blink. How does that feel? It's probably going to feel a bit strange because you have one in, not the other, so you can see in one of your eyes and not in the other one. But that's fine, we'll put the other one in. So like I said, just make sure you get used to it. Maybe cover this eye. so that you don't get a headache. Yeah? You good to go? I know a lot of people don't like the intrusion of someone else touching their eye. The problem with these is it's not recommended to wear them for over 8 hours. You can not wear the same pair. You can obviously change them if you need to. I don't know if you intend on wearing them full time. There we go. You don't, just on special occasions. Okay then, so if you need to only wear them for special occasions, obviously take another pair with you. So after 8 hours you can change the contact lens. When putting contact lenses in, it's always best to put them right on the tip of the finger, so almost like they're going to fall off. But obviously they won't, providing you balance it properly. This just makes so you can bend and put it straight in. So then, again, I'm going to ask you to put your head back. That's it there. Alright, now don't blink. I know it's going to be very difficult. Yep, fell out. It's okay, it happens, blink. Just keep blinking until you feel. More at ease with it. Feeling better? Okay, should we try again? So spread your eye. And then move your eye up and down. Yep, and now side to side for me, really slowly. Round in a circle. And now really slowly blink, really gently. You can bring your head back up now. Yeah? How are you feeling? Are they feeling okay? Yeah, if you can still feel slight bubbles in them, just pull open your eyes and just move them around in a circle. You might hear the air come out of them. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem for you. Some people really can't stand the sounds. Yeah? You good? Okay, I'm just going to check with the light quickly that the pupil is still functioning fine. Okay? You literally just have to sit here. It might be a touch bright, so if you can try not to blink, I'll tell you when to blink if you can, but if you need to blink, it's fine. We'll cover this one. Okay, and then can you look up for me, please? Perfect. Take a little blink slowly, because you've had your eyes open for a while. That's fine, now you can blink normally. It's just if you stare for sometimes they can kind of feel really strange. I've noticed that from my personal wear. Yep, so then we'll do the other one. Okay, does that one feel okay? Yeah? Okay, right, so we'll again cover this eye. this one seems quite slow with the reacting to the light, but that could just be because it's not used to having a contact lens in. How are you finding them? Are they feeling comfortable? Not too, say, scratchy around here? No? And you don't feel like your eyes are getting increasingly drier? Okay. They're all good signs, even only having them in for 5 minutes. Yeah, a lot of people can't take to them straight away. So we'll just give you a little while just to get used to them, and we'll just go through and talk about these before we take them out. So before you leave here, you'll go to another person where you'll have a lesson on how to take them in and take them out. So obviously I'll take these ones out for you, and then they'll show you how to put them in, and just basically watch you, make sure you're doing it okay. And then you'll get a few, I think you'll get 10 pairs of trial ones to see whether or not you like them. And I'm going to ask you to increase your wear from 2 hours on the first day, then the day after 4 hours, and then 6 hours, and then the full on 8 hours. Yep, and then the day after that, if you want to change them after 8 hours, that's up to you. Yeah. If you can, book an appointment for 7 days time, so this time next week. They can just, you're going to need to wear contacts to the assessment, just that I can make sure everything's fine and that they're not damaging your eyes at all. If you choose to go ahead with them, you'll probably get a box like this. This has 30 lenses in, so this is enough for one eye for 30 days or both eyes for 15 days. We do a set scheme where you will have a certain amount of pairs for a month. So the lowest we do is 10 pairs a month, and it's done quarterly, so every quarter of a year is how many pairs you get, if that makes sense. So 30 pairs every quarter is the lowest, so that's about 10 pairs a month. You can have them for every day, and I know that's £99 in 3 months, so that'll be £33 each month. Yeah. If you're not wearing them every day, I think you mentioned you're just wearing them occasionally, then having 30 pairs for the quarterly gives you 2 pairs a week and then a few spare at the end. Yeah, so that's a very good alternative to it, and that is £14 something, £14, near £15 a month. Yeah, so they're actually pretty good. They're not excessively expensive, and if you only want to wear them like that, then that's fine. And also, if you join the scheme, you can just buy them when you need them, but for the scheme you also get 50% off any glasses, including sunglasses, and you don't have to pay for your checkups. I'm not sure how often we'll do the checkups, it depends on how often you're wearing your contact lenses, but there will definitely be some checkups like the ones we've just had here, where we will put a yellow dye just onto the eye just to check, to make sure that there's no damage caused from the contact lenses. Yeah, so literally you'll just get a box like this, or maybe 2. Try not to throw yours all over the floor though, that's usually a bad thing to do. It's okay, I'll get them when you go. So we're going to take them ones out now, just because they've been in there, you've had them in there for a good between 5-10 minutes, so your eyes will be used to sensation by now. And then once you've booked your appointment, you can either do it straight after this with somebody else, or you can come back at a later date if it's not suitable for you. Yeah. So literally, I'm going to pull apart your eye again that sounds quite violent. Pull open the eyelids, and I want you to look towards your nose for me, so you look straight down. Yeah? And I'm just going to slide the contact over to the white of your eye and just take it out. Okay? So, you should be fine for this. This is much easier than having them put in. Just like that. Is that okay? Okay, now we'll do the other one. Yep. So what we do, just look down, slide, and then it'll come towards the edge, so you just pull it and it will kind of bunch a bit, and you can just pinch it off. Obviously still using fingers so you don't break any of it apart. Yeah. So if you go out to your reception, and you can either book your appointment for today, or you can come at a later date. But yeah, so you're happy with the contact lenses? Yep, you still feel like you want to go ahead with them. Okay, that's great. So go to reception and they'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, bye.